Why are patterns important? Patterns give you stability and confidence in what you will do next. When you wake up in the morning, do you do the same things over and over again every day? When you get up, do you brush your teeth first on some days and last on other days? Patterns keep your life on track. Without a pattern, it would be like being lost because you won't know what you will decide to do next. Many people rely on patterns to get through their day. You can use Rhyme Scheme the same way people use patterns. You may not realize it, but you already use Rhyme Scheme on a daily basis. Rhyme Scheme is the pattern of rhymes used in a poem, usually marked by letters to symbolize correspondence. Rhyme Scheme is what gives a poem a good beat and tone. Now, if you listen carefully for the Rhyme Scheme pattern in the poem Luster, written by Jack Prelutsky in the book A Pizza the Size of the Sun. Every morning, right at 8, Lester starts to levitate. Rising from easy chair, Lester hovers in the air. Lester doesn't show surprise at the unsupported rise, noting as the ceiling nears, it's been going on for years. Rhyme scheme of Lester would be A, B, B, C, C, D, D. This device helps with the rhythm of poetry. Rhyme scheme is always important for a poem to have. A poem can be like reading a book you're not into. It can be so boring. Rhyme scheme gives a poem its unique figure. Rhyme scheme is an important device as it hooks the rhyme in poetry and makes it more enjoyable, whereas free verse is more boring and hard to follow, in my opinion. A pattern is a thing being considered of imitation. If you haven't realized it, patterns exist in almost every way of our lives. An example would be involving music. When you repeat things in music, you are creating a pattern. Most people don't take the time to realize how many patterns we use a day. Poetry really begins at the start of all patterns, so next time, slow down and concentrate on not only using patterns, but listening to other people use them too. It's so easy, look at what I did. When I hear the crack of the bat, the outfield turn back and back. I race and race around the base. It's the ball the players chase and chase. My coach from Nantucket sat on his bucket, giving us the sign to swing away, as we all meet at the mound to plan for a W today. I am the pitcher with no intent to hit her, but might if my form's not right. The pitch is her third strike, and they are done. Our first championship we have won.